Alright, well, here we go.
I guess you have to sell him prostitutes.
Oh, I go in. Guys, I go into the apartment.
That might make sense.
Right?
I would not have figured that out. I would just play this game for years, just wondering where to go.
You don't just put a gun in a cart and do nothing with it.
I think this took place in America. You get a free gun with every burger you buy.
And someone just left it in their cart like some people do.
What if they...
Some people do for their groceries.
I always forget my gun in my cart.
Yeah. Usually it's in my holster, but when I take it out to show people and just leave it in carts, I forget.
Exactly. You just replace it with a different gun.
Yeah, I usually don't go back. Feels
Whatever,
awkward.
I'll get another one at the next McDonald's trip.
I'm so embarrassed
Ha!
because people
We
will know I
won't.
forgot my gun.
That guy's in a closet that he missed.
He's in the closet. Now he's crawling out the closet. Oh, he's so dead. Okay. So we got that. Now I'm going to explore in here.
That was pretty homophobic of you,
What?
beating up the guy in the closet.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, this is different.
That's the one. Yeah, that's the one.
But
That's a light and a mannequin.
or a chick hanging
Okay,
himself.
well, I'm in the right room.
What's mannequin?
Ooh.
Now touch the light to gain.
So now we have a flashlight.
That scared the fuck out of me.
Me too.
Sure. I wonder what possibly could go wrong. Do I die? Like, is this like a death scene?
What a bitch!
Ow! Hey, wait! Damn it.
Cunt.
Who just lets their kid meander about in a place like this?
America.
No, wait. Oh, Matt just
Oh,
said
please
yes.
don't put your head
Matt
in.
just investigated the shit out of it.
That's fine.
Oh no. Oh no.
Why would you put your fucking hand in there?
Oh, my controller vibrated. Whoa, that force feedback.
Just gonna do it again.
It's quite powerful. Ooh.
It's actually a giant vagina. Surprise!
Shh, be silent.
Clock key.
Good
Clock
job.
in room 208.
So something touched you and you still went back in there. Alright, so we're moving on. That sounds like a big, heavy pyramid head.
What? Stop saying pyramid head.
Pyramid head.
Second hand isn't.
Second hand is
No,
at
the
15.
minute the second hand was already at the 15.
Yeah.
Okay.
So now what?
So yeah, we said it.
Thought we did. Is something supposed to happen?
Go back to the
The chair.
to the wall.
To the wall. Where?
From the windows.
To the wall.
Yeah, to
the wall.
Yeah, to the wall.
When a sweat rolled down my brow.
Down these six.
Now,
Down. Six.
You guys were very close.
Is it 11:01?
Is where is Henry at? Is Henry at this?
Oh,
Or is it
he's
like
at 11.
this?
He's at 11.
No, look at it.
I
Okay.
saw it.
He's at 9.
It's a little more.
Bingo.
Yeah.
Just slightly past. You want? Oh, is it locked? Yeah, I'd say right there.
Cunty game. There, I heard something unlock.
Yeah, so you should be able to get it.
That right there.
No, that's always.
Oh.
No, the other way.
Okay, well,
Explore the room again.
Yep.
here comes something. Something's coming. Now that we've done a puzzle.
You can push the clock.
Oh, you can push the clock. That makes sense. So, when the apocalypse was happening, you think one of the zombies just thought to check this out? Like,
Boom.
When the apocalypse was happening, do you think they?
So anyway,
found
you think when the
locks?
zombies just thought, oh, we'll put some puzzles in here?
I don't know, Alim. Would you, if you were undead?
No, I would just kill everyone.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Then no. I feel
No,
like
no,
this has
see-
to be
see,
a higher
we-
power.
I mean, remember we've been through this.
Oh,
I'm
we
going to
actually have?
lead all of the zombies because
Oh,
I
that's
feel
true,
like
yeah.
I am the only person that, when to die, would be able to rule all the zombies.
Not this shit again. This game has been fairly tame about the scariness so far.
Compared to last week?
Yeah, it's a little different. It's a
Well,
little different.
not even just compared to last week, just in general. Like, things have come up around and walked into you, but nothing's jumped up at you.
Well, aside, so far the scariest thing we had is that red glowy guy on the side that we're on right now, and
Yeah,
we don't
we
know
were
anything
fucking-
about him.
We were fucking too scared to talk to him.
Yeah, we didn't even
So-
look at him. We should have gone right up to the fucking glass and said hi.
Oh,
The
here
bark?
we go. We're getting noise again.
America.
The point is to make it feel atmospheric.
Yeah.
And it
that's-
does get scary as the game progresses. But it's one of those, like, as the game progresses, you yourself are progressing with the game, so it doesn't become overly scary. If we really wanted to scare Humphrey, we should have made him play Fatal Frame.
Whoa.
That would have been great.
Let's not ever
What-
do anything like that.
Which one is it that when you pause it, bloody handprints appear on the screen?
Fatal Frame.
Which fatal
Oh.
orgy?
Yeah, I was going to
Orgy.
say, that's just an orgy of dead bodies over there.
Oh, is that Pyramid Head?
Yep.
Wait, what?
That's Pyramid Head.
Yep.
Just raping something?
No, killing something.
Looked
I-
like he was raping them. Or killing them with his penis.
Yeah, there was definitely some sexual actions going on there.
It was really anticlimactic.
Am I supposed to be watching?
Okay, world records speed runs. For the PlayStation 2 version, multi-segment, so it's not a single segment. 50 minutes.
Okay.
PC version, multi-segment, 45. Single segment, 47.
What are we? We're single segment. Because this is the Xbox number 2.
No. Multi and single means, like, single is one playthrough all the way through.
What is he doing?
I don't know, man. Why do you still have your light on, you idiot?
Well, there was some usable ammo there. Gotcha.
Where'd those shots come from? If I find you, I will kill you.
I'm sorry, this is just...
Look how elitist
The
this
graphics make this extremely not frightening in any shape, form, or way as a cutscene. I imagine back when I was a kid, this would have killed me.
The scariness is really underwhelming this time around.
That's because the last game we played was like the brand new scary game from hell.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
but
so,
scary
like,
games have really stepped it up
This
in
is-
the last couple of years.
This is scary for being atmospheric.
Oh yeah, it's
If
pretty
I
atmospheric.
really wanted to,
That's
like,
something, yeah.
I showed Matt today a video of Fatal Frame.
To the right? Yeah, that's a health thing right there. isn't it?
Something that
Yeah.
I would
That's
love to get you guys to play.
Well, you don't
I
have to
unfortunately,
ask me
like,
twice.
it scares me to the point where I actually can't, like, play it.
That doesn't sound like something I want to do at all. I'm very
Sounds dumb.
Oh, that door's just blown out.
Of course.
Is this back at the start?
It's usually what happens. Of the other apartment complex.
You didn't even go down that alley.
No, I didn't. I guess I should. Oh, you're right, this is different. Is there anything out here I can get?
Yeah, we're outside the apartment now.
Oh no, this is the same.
We never found that kid again, eh?
No.
Not yet, Toe.
I wonder where that brat is hiding. There's like nothing around here. Okay, we'll
But
go
if we
back
drop,
to that door.
If we drop something big, if we ever figure out what that puzzle is, if we drop something big down that chute, we can get it out here.
Mm-hmm.
Just so I noticed that. That's a thing.
Yeah.
They have led us to believe that that might be something that happens in the future.
Yeah, yet
What
to
I
pick up
like
something
right
to
now is we can actually see Humphrey in a third-person like game actually like think things out and remember things as a puzzle. You put him in a first-person shooter, forgets fucking everything.
Hey man, I know how to shoot stuff.
Which doesn't matter. It's like there's a puzzle and you're just like,
It's
duh!
on the ground there. Some canned juice.
Oh, pomegranate.
I'm gonna get a couple games for Humphrey.
No, I don't.
Next paycheck.
No, I don't want any of them.
I
I don't want any spooky games at all. I won't play them ever.
But you're playing one now.
This isn't spooky. This is like 80s action, man. Like this.
Well, I'm gonna get games that come out from about the same time, so you can.
Okay, this is my example. I played Fear, and
Yep.
Fear was frightening as fuck.
Yeah.
But if I were to play Fear right now, I would not be frightened.
No, because you already played it through.
Well, that and the fact that now the graphics are and everything's gone down to the point where it's not the same. It's not the same game I played back in the day.
I-
It wasn't like when I saw the chick rocking off the balcony, the graphics would probably make me laugh now, as opposed to when I was sitting there when it was brand new and still impressionable, where Halo 2 was the best viewed game graphically. And, like, it just, like, I bet you back that Resident Evil 4 at one point was one of the best games ever graphically. And look at it now. It's a joke.
No, they just released the HD version. It looks fucking sexy.
But you know what I mean, right?
I have it.
Like,
Yeah.
the old version...
Why aren't we playing that?
But, like, the old version was not... Like, it was great, and if I were to go back to it, I'd be like, wow, this is garbage.
But like, the Resident Evil 4 wasn't a scary game.
No, I'm not talking about scariness.
Whereas,
I'm talking strictly graphics.
Well, yeah, no, but I get that. But, if I brought, like, Resident Evil 3, it would... it is a, like, very lower quality game, but it's still scary as fuck, because it's one of those where...
Plus,
like, things kind of jump out at you, whereas right now, we're
other-
still at the beginning of the game.
Well, and the thing I've noticed about this game already still too is that because it's so linear, it gives you reasons and ways not to die.
Like Warwick.
Like, it's very specific on just being like, okay, if you don't do this or you follow the things we're giving you, you won't die, and you don't have to be like walking around a fucking dark thing. What was it, like Amnesia, where we were just walking around a fucking cellar trying to figure out where the fuck we were going half the time.
Yeah.
In the dark, you know what I mean? Like, this game is putting us down a path. So no matter what, there's a way to beat this game.
Yeah, but it's just like the way I'm seeing it right now is like we're still at the beginning of the game.
Yes,
I'm looking.
I
at,
agree. We haven't gotten very far, but
because like I've watched a few speed runs.
okay, we got a fire escape key. Hold on, what keys do we have? We should check what we have, and maybe we can just fuck out of
I
this.
think there's a
apartment.
locked door in the other apartment.
Anyway,
I
like
think the
we're still
point
at the beginning.
Mhm.
We
is
haven't
take me down the stairs.
triggered anything big. We haven't triggered.
But we fought Pyramid Head.
I don't count that as a fight. I feel like
That
that
was a-
completely
But
Cutscene.
they introduced us, and they showed us not a weakness, but a thing.
Okay, but they specifically said earlier that bullets are really rare. He found specific bullets for that scene and unloaded all of
And
them.
that's why the thing said not to shoot your bullets.
No, that's why I said not to shoot your bullets.
That's what I'm saying. But, like, Garrett told us not to shoot our bullets. It's because you're only going to need it when you see Pyramid Head, if you need it. You might be able to just run away from him half the time.
The first there's a boss battle where you can kill him, but that's a much more later thing. That's going to be very, very difficult.
Yeah, you're gonna need to know how to wave dash for that stuff.
Yeah. And again, like it is an atmospheric game, so the music really helps. But we don't got that
It's got to
because
be floor 3, man. Oh, I guess not.
The volume is turned up. Like, we have had sound. It's just...
we don't get like
What's
the small
left?
things.
What
that
do we?
they
Okay,
add.
what do we at? What do we have? Go to our menu for a second. What do we got?
Use all our Heelys.
We've
All
got
the
We only have a
keys.
key for fire escape.
fire escape, canned juice.
I was thinking that these might have the weight
It
to
was
push
enough.
the thing through the chute.
I doubt it.
Yeah. No, you know what? Yeah,
Because
go
it's
to
a
the chute.
six-pack
Go
of
to the
canned
chute.
juice.
Absolutely, go to the chute. Let's give it a go.
Okay.
Worst case scenario is it says you don't use it here.
I don't know where the chute is, though. So.
Floor 3.
Oh, we just found it.
Oh.
Fun.
Good job, man. So now we go outside and we see what the fuck we just knocked down. And it's probably going to be a fucking dead body or Pyramid Head or something.
It'll probably have a key.
I think
It'll-
Pyramid Head in the back.
Pyramid Head again. I said you have to clear 2 more puzzles.
Well, we've seen him already. So he could be technically anywhere.
I feel like to unlock him as something opposable, you need to clear 2 more puzzles.
He also
If that
doesn't.
was
He also
just-
doesn't know who we are or what's going on yet, unless he is a spiritual nature of just fuck you, you die, suck dick. You know what I
I don't
mean?
think so.
Yeah.
But if he doesn't have the
Yeah.
knowledge, he
Oh,
hasn't seen
it's a
us
book.
yet.
It's a book.
He was just been shot.
Okay,
Got a
so
coin.
that's one of the items that you need.
Does that mean we leave the apartments now?
Yeah. Just do we leave the apartments?
There
or not?
was still a locked
fire
door.
escape.
Okay, you still have your fire escape key?
From
Yeah.
hallway to fire
Okay,
escape
that's
found
what
on
we need
3rd
next.
floor.
That's the fire escape.
Okay.
Humphrey, everything's going to make sense as the game progresses.
So,
If we actually beat the game.
did they give you the fire escape key so you would look for the fire escape that doesn't exist anymore so you can get into the next building?
No, what they were hoping for is you would open the door and then just be like, okay, and then step out and die.
Good fire escape.
Yeah, right? And for all the people that are freaking out, that are dying out there, when you go, you have a bunch of bodies to, like, just cushion your fall. Okay. important stuff in this room.
Well, stop. Go back.
Go to the washroom,
Oh.
examine the toilet, find a memo in the wallet.
Will I take it out of the toilet?
Yes. Grab the poop.
Just say yes. Grab
Let
the
me
poop.
just think
Grab
for
the
a second.
poop.
I don't want to
Grab
mess
the
up my
poop.
hands.
Grab the poop.
Okay, you guys just
You
you're so
literally put
pushy.
your hand in a hole where it could have been cut off. You can. Put
This
your
guy
hand
puts
in
his
poop.
hand in
Yeah,
many
dude.
holes.
And
apparently.
something touched him. Something touched him. He went back in and got the key.
This guy's into some kinky shit.
This
man.
guy's fucked up.
You know what I'm thinking? Like I picked this game because I played it by myself, and it was terrifying. Imagine if you were playing this actually by yourself.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
it has some elements to it. You know, it gets you on edge.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's still been nerving the whole time. Even when I was playing, I was like, something's about to jump out at me, and it's like if I can fight it or not.
The darkness with the flashlight certainly helps.
Yeah.
I mean, the fog for a while there was just kind of like, okay.
Yeah, like if something jumps out of the fog, it's like, well, I'll just run away because that was how easy it was.
Yeah.
The whole concept of this game could be turned into such a good show, like or a movie or something that could be actually like dark and stuff.
That's why we're getting a new Silent Hill game.
But like, okay, yeah, and you're right. I hope.
Working with a big time.
But the
movie
problem
director.
is the it brings it already out of the concept of time. You know, like this should be something where like as stupid as it is, we were talking about that kid in the mist who walked around.
Yeah.
It should have been a movie about something like that.
Now,
Like some tormented soul that is tormenting, and this, let's just call it the hill for like the case of the point. Every time something gets built on the hill, everything goes wrong and everybody dies, and it's just like somebody trying to solve the whole point. Let's say it's Norman Reedus taking it for a run, and it always flashes back to other things that have happened and all that darkness, but the whole time anything's ever gone wrong, you just see this shadowed figure in the fucking mist, and all of a sudden like things go wrong.
okay, so I'm going to tell you.
Epic fight scenes.
There's
Deaths like crazy.
spoiler for one of the future games. I think it was Shattered. No, it wasn't Shattered Memories. It might have been Shattered Memories. You start the game, and it's a psychiatrist. He's talking to you, and you answer all these questions for how you're going to handle the game. It's like a psychology test to see like how it's going to play out for you. You play through the whole game as a father looking for his daughter in Silent Hill.
What are you looking for, Alim?
Boxing boot.
Which one?
Lunchbox.
Lockbox.
Oh. So you play as a father
So you
searching
you
for his
play
daughter.
as the father searching for your father.
Daughter searching for the father.
No. Father searching for daughter.
Okay.
Father searching for daughter. And you go to Silent Hill because that's where like she's last seen, and you start looking everywhere. Shit's coming to life. Shit's hunting you down. What the fuck's going on? Whatever. So you start like playing through the game. You get to the end. You get to the lighthouse where she's supposed to be. Go through the lighthouse,
And Garrett Wang is just waiting for you there.
and then my Wang's waiting for you right there. Just
No,
hanging.
Garrett Wang is an actor from Star Trek.
No, it's my Wang now.
That's not an actor from Star Trek.
And then it goes to
Garrett Wang, yeah, he was in the. He came down with. Amazon X.
and then the psychologist starts telling you that you need to stop living in denial so much.
Oh, because that bitch is dead.
No,
You're
because
that
you're the
bitch.
daughter.
What?
That's a twist.
Because your father went missing before. And
You know what was a really bad horror movie now that it's been brought up into this category?
which
Darkness Falls.
I don't think I saw that.
The rule stated pretty clearly. At first, it was so frightening. First half of the movie, awfully frightening. Because
Okay.
you don't ever know what it is. But then you see it, and I have this thing, right, where it's like...
If you see it, you can kill
Have you
it.
seen The Ring?
Yeah.
Okay, The Ring is a very simple, very interesting concept, and it's extremely good because the suspense is what makes it frightening the whole time. But the second that I saw, me and my brother were scared. We were like under a blanket the whole time. But we got to the ending, and we were watching, and she like, you know, the fucking well starts to open up, and me and my brother kind of look at each other, and we look at the screen, and we're like, oh, she's gonna crawl through the TV. And my mom and my sister, they're freaking out. They've been sturdy the whole time. They're freaking out. Me and Stu are sitting there. As per tradition, The Ring happens, and we're just like, wow, that's the scary part? That's what you're dealing with? Well, okay. Well, I'll just deal with that then. Like,
for my Japanese class, we had to watch Ju-on, which is The Grudge.
Yeah.
That was a freaky fucking movie.
The Japanese
Yeah,
one
all
is
three of them were.
much scarier.
Well,
because
isn't it all take place in
yes.
Japan though? Isn't it all? What's the one with?
There's
Britney
an
Spears
American
I
made
watched?
one. Britney Spears.
they adapted it over to over here. But the reason why horror movies, like if you see a horror movie in Japan, you will only see them in the summer.
What?
You know why that is?
Why?
Because the summer's fucking hot, and when you're scared, you start shivering. Cools you down.
Oh.
Fucking brilliant, right?
I just would never go.
So,
to
like, we watched Ju-on, and yeah, it was scary. Until, like, you get, like... Yeah, no, it was just... You see the Japanese one, it's scary, you compare it to The Grudge, and you're just like, the fuck is this shit?
Well, and the Grudge was like when I remember watching the Grudge, like the scariest part of that whole fucking thing was the whole house concept, and then
Oh, underneath the staircase there.
yeah.
I don't think I can get up.
Oh no.
No,
Okay.
I mean underneath the
but
staircase,
the whole
like, right
concept was like whatever.
No, it's
the rest of the
different ones.
movie was
Wow,
kind of
really?
like not that
Oh.
frightening because it was the same
This is
thing
the
over
first
and over
building.
again. But
Yeah, the second
eventually
building has
she does
something
that thing where she's just outside of the house, and I thought that was kind of ruining the whole concept of what the Grudge was too.
Yeah.
Alright, what do we need from this building then?
Okay, so from this building...
Second coin. We're looking for
Okay,
the second
so,
coin.
do you have the courtyard key?
Yes.
Okay. Go back through the lobby doors and go through the courtyard door using the courtyard key.
I don't think we have the courtyard key.
I thought we
So,
did get
study
that.
the memo
me
because
check
later you'll
my
need to know
equipment.
something about it.
I don't think I have any keys.
Yeah, I think we...
I
Like,
thought you had the courtyard one.
no.
Oh, okay. No, we don't have that courtyard. So go back one step. Courtyard key, please. Oh, wow.
That was pretty autistic.
So now we go back down to the first floor. So, yeah, no, the contingency plan. If me and Jenner are ever put into a situation like this, the person that's caught is fucked.
Well, isn't that
We are
kinda
cutting
the
our
rule?
losses. We're fucked.
It's like the same thing with the zombie thing. I mean, sorry, man, if you got bit and we have any knowledge at all that biting incorporates you turning into a zombie, like there's a bullet going through your brain, man.
Yeah.
We'll give you like a send off. We'll tell you some nice things, and I hope everybody does the same for everybody. But when it comes down to it, you cry a little and you deal with the fact that you're gonna turn into a zombie and try to kill your friends, and fuck you.
Well, that's when I just leave.
No, you just have to accept fate, dude. If you like, it's just like
Okay. How about this? Compromise. Alim has to look me in the eyes when I get shot.
That's fine.
Alim's probably the one who's gonna shoot you.
That's acceptable too.
Okay, so we killed them, and we're gonna check that stroller like for sure after this.
Yeah. And then that pulls one more of the coin that we need, and we still need one more after that.
This is the baby. Oh, the snake coin.
Okay, so we got the snake.
So now we gotta get the mother stuff.
No.
Can't tell if Humphrey puking in real life.
Okay, guys, that was it. That noise right there just about killed me. Okay, were we in 101?
Yes.
Yeah.
Why'd you leave 101? Oh,
Ew. Pull up your pants.
Humphrey.
dude, I'm about to turn into a zombie. Fuck you.
The flashlight was like watching his crack as it went down.
So the point of this is, if you don't trigger this cutscene, you can't progress later on in the game.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It wasn't me. I didn't do it.
Do what?
I didn't do anything. I swear.
Wonder what he did.
It was like
Yeah.
this when I got here.
Sounds like somebody has a guilty conscience.
My name's
So yeah, I'll make sure that the next game I bring in for Scary Month actually does make a bit more sense.
Okay.
And is actually a bit more scary.
Because I do have plenty more.
Well, no,
scary-
it's not
stereotypes.
the lack of things. It's just like this game unfortunately sits 5 years out of the zone where we're.
I feel like because like I had a lot that I could choose from.
Yeah.
I just went with a classic to me. But
And I was watching the third one. Because I thought we were playing the third one, so I was starting to watch a bunch of gameplay so that I wouldn't jump and cry when we were playing, so I could just sit and play it. And
That ruins the point.
no, but I wanted to see what it was, and it's no different.
No. I would have picked a completely different
No,
game.
but I'm saying like 3 also to Silent Hill is no different than 2. They just slightly upgraded it, but even the graphics aren't good enough
Yeah.
to still change it.
Well, because
And-
it was within like a couple of years, like it was still PlayStation 2
Whereas the newest the trailer of the last game makes me still fear for my life as I walk in a dark hallway.
Dude, she was
Outside.
just behind you.
She just snapped my neck to make sure I knew she was there too.
It's the agreement thing. If you played this as a child growing up, it's nostalgic. You can play it now. If you're like me and Humphrey, who didn't touch it growing up, I'm in
that boat too.
Yeah, and Campbell, it's just difficult to get through.
Yeah, we're just stuck in the
like to
things
be
where it's
honest, I really feel like we just dragged it on and on and on. Like I not time wasted. I enjoyed the play. I enjoyed trying the game. I didn't get to try when I was younger, but I feel like that he should just own a shotgun, and that would be the end of the game.
Something, yeah. Or you just, if you're gonna troop it through, this is honestly why I bring it up. Dead Space was a good example of just like, here's a fucking gun. Yeah, shit's gonna jump out at you. It's frightening as fuck, but you can kill things you're fighting.
Well, what it is like in Dead Space, it feels a lot more like realistic if put into that situation.
Well, graphically, it helps too.
Yeah, it's
graphically
really
it helps too. I don't know.
No, and again, I enjoy puzzle games and RPGs, like solving the key to get the treasure chest and shit. But in these games, it just feels so out of place to me. I just can't.
Well, and the other thing is that
seriously.
Everyone focuses so much in horror games of making the controller shitty.
Yeah.
One of the best things I loved about, and I'm going to bring this up, is Destiny, is that the beginning of the game, if you've never played it before, it's almost really dark and scary. Like, it could have filtered in to a scary game. But the thing is, the controllers were crisp. It was just the atmosphere. It was just like, shit just jumped at you. Yeah. They went away from that and turned it into an MMORPG, but there's a sense at the beginning where you're like, holy shit, like, this game could be frightening because it's so crisp and you have so much control, but you have no control of the things that are happening around you. And, like, dark shit's jumping out of holes and walls and shit.
Yeah.
Even, like, lights flicker at weird times and you just expect something to be there and it's not. And you're like, oh!
Yeah.
Yeah.
But things have really, like, recently in the last couple of years, like, things visually have been far more impressive, and they've practiced new methods to scare the gamers.
Even the last game we just played, the controllers were still kind of sluggish. I noticed that when you were playing, it was very...
I feel like that's just traditional to Silent Hill and stuff like that.
For that, it's a demo, first of all.
Mm-hmm.
And second, like, they want to give you a more natural feel to a game. And it's something like that... you
only have one hallway to claim people.
You woke up after being knocked out, we presume, and what are you doing? You're walking. You're disoriented, so it feels sluggish because you should be feeling sluggish.
Yeah, plus all the pills on the counter.
Yeah, all of Alim's pills and candy.
I've definitely tried one of each of these pills on each counter. Probably all at once. I probably cracked some enough and snorted them. I got so tired of chewing them. Anyway, good game.
Yeah, good game.
Yeah.
Again, it's just, I wish I would have played this when I was young.
Yeah, let's just go get some 12-year-olds from the school and let them play. We'll record that.
No, I don't want to do that. They're all playing Destiny right now.
Fucking those losers.
Don't worry, we have more scary games coming out.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And Alim, we've got one that you could play.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, eventually we got to throw Liam under the bus. Here.
No, I've talked to Matt about this.
I don't think he's gonna be here for it when we play.
I think probably not. I'm out of town.
Yeah. But we're going to get you to play it.
Close up the show for now and we'll...
Alright. Well, yeah, I was going to say, we stood in this fucking hallway, we had a good conversation. This has been a good co-op couch.
Bye!
Realistically, from that guy's viewpoint, he literally has 4 voices in his head.
Game's entirely changed.
Yeah.
GG.
Night all.